Much love, peace, and happiness to everyone all over the world. My name is Stewart-Brown. What I'm about to say is 100% the truth and nothing but the truth. I left Kingsville, Texas, and behind an abusive relationship. I left in order to get away from my abuser. He kicked my daughter's door in when he found where we was. Me and my son wind up at Haven for Hope. And I left my daughters because it was no longer safe. I went to Haven for Hope because the hotline told me that the women's shelter wouldn't accept me and my son because my son was over the age of 18. So I had no choice but to go to Haven for Hope. Went to Haven for Hope. While there, I applied for my Section 8. I had been there, me and my son had been there for a little bit. My son was working over at IHOP. And the guards. First, it started out with one guard. She started assaulting my son verbally. And then she started in on me because I told her my son has mental illness. Let me calm him down. She let me out the gate to calm him down. Then I guess she didn't like the way I was calming him down. All my son wanted was bus change. And I was coming to give it to him. She started with punching me in the stomach after she called the male guards, and the male guards got there. I was in a wheelchair at the time. All I could say is if you love your family, please don't send them to Haven for Hope. Haven for Hope is not the place. They told me that I may have to go back. If I'm in fear of my life, why should I go back? Why? Why not just go ahead and reinstate my paperwork from where I was? I've been feeling some type of way because of this. You can replace a person that's never walked those grounds in the offices, but when somebody's been there mentally, physically, emotionally, been abused in that same place by staff members and employees, how can you repair that? There is no repairing. So right now, I'm trying everything not to go back there. But I do know it's not a place for people in their family. I know right now is one of the most hardest times there is because we're going through a lot. Especially for someone like me that don't get a lot. I know that it's hard. And I want to say, if someday staff run across this, I want you to marinate on this. Everybody don't do drugs. Everybody ain't on the street corner prostitute. The guards are wrong for the things they're doing. People are human. Whether they're gay, straight, bi, it don't matter. They're human. I seen them I seen where they took a gay guy and they slammed him on his head. Could have broke his neck. They didn't care. They went on to talk about what they would have done to him. After that, not to even mention the people that was dying, that was sleeping in the cafeteria area. There was people sleeping in the cafeteria area and they was dying. Since I'm disabled, they had me in respite area. When someone would die in the cafeteria area, they would make us walk outside, walk around, or if you're in a wheelchair, you're in that wheelchair going around the building to get to the other side where you need to be. Then you ate outside. Not to even mention of the food they feed you. Animals get better food than that and more. I guess reality is they really don't care. They was never taught the values of treat people how you want to be treated. At the end of the day, we are all humans trying to make it to a better place. I may not never be able to afford a nice home and all this, but I still like to be treated like I'm human. It ain't my fault our system is messed up. That's something that's not my fault. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you love your family, don't send them Haven for Hope or any place that's gonna mistreat them. I've been to shelters, yes. I've been to some that treat you real well. After being at Haven for Hope, I worry about going to shelters. And when the woman tried forcing it on me, at first she was giving me this positive vibe about me getting my Section 8 voucher reinstated. When that didn't happen, she quickly went to, oh, you can go back over to Haven for Hope. I don't want to be there. Try restoring my image, but I'm not willing to give it a chance to be beat on again. That's something I'm not willing to do. I know that somebody wearing a badge, you hit them and you're an ordinary person, you get in trouble, not that person. Well, everybody, I wanted to keep this short. This is just a little piece of my life. Much love, peace, and happiness. And enjoy.